And I've showed it several times this morning, but I'm trying to tell the weather story of what happened in Springfield yesterday. We did receive reports of 2 tornadoes near Springfield in Baca County. We've got another photo to show you as well. This sent in from Christy near Springfield, and a couple more as well. This one sent in from Michael Johnson. Just epic, ominous clouds, so stormy, and a lot of vertical development. So many folks under severe thunderstorm warnings yesterday. Really just widespread heavy rain along with some of those thunderstorms as well. This sent in from Larry Marr of Colorado Springs, and you could also see some of the clouds and all that activity really starting. Now for weather on the ones, let's talk about just what we're seeing out there right now. Live HE Doppler radar is indicating some of these showers along the I-70 corridor. We're also seeing some of those showers along the Palmer Divide and near that area too. Today we will be watching the area burn scars for any sort of flooding concerns. However, just to reiterate what we've been talking about all morning long, flash flood watches have been canceled across the region. Waldo Canyon burn scar yesterday and over the last 24 hours has received anywhere between over ½ an inch to almost 9/10 of an inch. So just a reminder that although this isn't overly impressive in terms of those rain amounts, we're still going to be watching to see just how some of these storms track over those areas. Now yesterday, along with some of those severe thunderstorms, we did receive impressive reports of some very large hail, egg size if not greater, up to 3 inches of hail reported in Walsh and 2.5 inches of hail for that diameter in Grenada. So very impressive. And again, we just so appreciate all of those spotters across the region sending in those reports. Here's a look at just all of that activity. You can see a bit of rotation with the storm picked up along the Palmer Divide. We're going to keep a close eye on that. Heads up for folks along I-70. Still some moderate to heavy rain really coming down. And now a bit of a better view for you along the Palmer Divide. And to clarify that rotation I was talking about earlier in the Pikes Peak region, not as much along the Palmer Divide. But even still seeing some of that moderate to heavy rain coming down. These storms along the Palmer Divide are shifting to the west. Throughout the day today, yes, we will see some thunderstorms, and we'll continue to see some of that moderate rain in places, some heavy rain at times too. But nothing as widespread as what we had on Thursday. For the very southern portion of our area, that marginal severe weather threat still lingers. Now, of course, keeping our eye on the burn scars, other urban areas for flooding concerns. Gusty winds, hail possible today. We also can't rule out some rotating storms. Here's a breakdown as to what we expect throughout the rest of the day. 8 o'clock, still some showers to go around along the Palmer Divide, and these showers will only continue to increase throughout the mid-morning. A quarter before 11 shows you that we're going to be pretty soppy and soggy. Make sure that you have the jacket, the umbrella. Temperatures this morning ranging in the 50s and 60s, so might want to grab the jacket as you step outdoors. Later on this afternoon, we'll see some clearing, and into the evening, some drying conditions for El Paso and Pueblo counties. However, keep in mind that for the eastern plains, that's where we're tracking some of those showers and storms for the afternoon. Right now, temperatures in the 50s along the I-25 corridor. Northern El Paso County range in the lower 50s with 46 for Manitou Springs. To the south and to the west, 46 for Westcliff with mid-50s for Pueblo West, Walsenburg and Trinidad in the lower to mid-50s. Highs today will be pretty steady. Really, those temperatures will only reach the 50s and 60s, and those temperatures will be hindered by a good amount of clouds to go around. But we will rebound things over the weekend, reaching the 60s and the 70s Saturday and Sunday. We'll keep with the afternoon showers and thunderstorms through Wednesday with a break on Thursday. Over to Pueblo now, 63 today's high, 74 tomorrow, lower 80s on Sunday. Overnight temperatures ranging in the 50s and the 60s. In Canyon City, 62 is today's high, 73 tomorrow. Upper 70s by Sunday. Keep in mind that the morning time frames of both Saturday and Sunday are best for getting outdoors. But again, in the afternoon, some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms are possible. But nothing as heavy as what we saw yesterday. 55 today in Teller County, 65 tomorrow with the 70s back in action on Tuesday. Now, we will be breaking down just what to expect in terms of those temperatures in your day planner coming up.
All right. What you described yesterday, very active, and today, not so much.
Not as much.
All right. Thanks, Abby.
Now we're going to check in this morning with Paul.